Well, I hope everyone is being safe out there. I hope you're practicing social distancing. I hope that you are wearing masks when you're outside because only dumbasses don't. And these are people who rail against immunologists, virologists, epidemiologists, scientists, and MDs. I have not done a video uh, for Letters to Levi for a very long time because of obvious reasons. I've been preoccupied with many more important things, but I was asked to do this video because of recent events regarding racism, especially against young brothers. So there are a couple of things that I want to address. In the first place, racism has been around for a very long time, thousands of years. You're not going to legislate people not to be bigots and assholes. I wish it was that easy, but that's not how this works. You think it, and by the way, let's talk about the cake. And this happened a couple of years ago in Indiana. This same gender couple insisted on a cake being baked for them by a certain bakery. The bakery said no, that violates their Christian principles, whatever the hell that means. But anyway, we must respect that. Who the hell wants to eat a cake baked by someone who thinks like that? What do you think they're going to put in that cake? Would you really trust eating that and serving it to your guests? Dumbass. I worked at Wendy's. That was my first job in high school. I've seen what people do to food that they serve to people that insist on certain things. And then there's a couple in I think Louisiana or Mississippi that they're insisting that their wedding service is an interracial couple, a man and a woman, or a woman, and they insist that they have their ceremony at this particular facility. The facility owner says interracial marriage is against their principles, and that's not against the Constitution. You don't fucking have to serve someone. If you're a bigot, well, that's your business. Who the hell wants to have an important ceremony, right, at a place where they don't want your black ass? or white ass. But on a serious note, let's talk about all the bullshit that I've seen on Facebook, especially the last few days. Listen, I'm just going to have to start blocking people because I don't have the time, patience, willingness, nor tolerance for people who proclaim themselves to be experts on everything because they can fucking click on Google and pull something up. You can train intellectually challenged people with a damn IQ of 50 to do that. I'm not impressed. I'm impressed by people who are scholars, people who are degreed, people who went to school 4, 6, 8 years, and they have done their homework and they've been studying shit for a very long time and doing the work. It's just like one of my rental properties needed an electrician. So I called one of my buddies and he recommended this lady, and she came out and she gave him an assessment. Now, I don't know a damn light switch from a light bulb. That's why I hired and paid an electrician. So she gave me her fee and she gave me a diagnosis, and she gave me the blueprint, all that shit. So I said, okay, cool. I paid it. I didn't tell her, hey, look, something, this circuit, it needs to be here and this wire needs to be there, because that would have made me a dumbass. But people who don't know the damn Constitution from Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham feel perfectly comfortable coming on Facebook and dictating to me and other scholars who taught this shit for a very long time and studied this shit. Oh, separation of church and state, and you can't have a Bible here. And Article 1, you don't know shit about Article 1. Stay in your lane. Anyway, we're out.